Alright, so I haven't done one of these vlogs in a while, and today video topic is going to be my opinions on fitness and how I feel like fitness has become more of a competitive thing rather than a personal fitness goal. And I've noticed this for some time now. Okay, I'll say maybe the past, like the last 15 years. You know, I mean, fitness have always been competitive, I'll say, but not to the extent as it is now. You know, everybody now is worrying about who can get the most jacked and who can get, you know, the most ripped and who can run the longest. And sometimes, you know, being competitive can help to an extent. It can help you, you know, to push yourself, but you don't want it to go overboard to the point where you're losing sight of what you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. There's been people that have felt so belittled to the point where they have actually stopped training. And there's many people out here that stop training because they give up. They feel like they can't achieve the particular goal that they're going after. You gotta excuse me, I have so much cold and phlegm in me, you know, the change of the weather and everything. And it's pretty early right now in the USA. So, yeah. But, yeah, a lot of people, they even go to the extent as even giving up because they don't feel like their goal is even achievable anymore because they're too focused on everybody else. So I'm going to say that the first aspect that you have to worry about is stop worrying about everybody else and worrying about what everybody else is doing, because everybody's body is different. You're not going to perform the same way as everybody else. You're not going to look like everybody else. You have your own peculiar, unique look. Simple as that. So you want to always focus on becoming the strongest person, the strongest version of yourself. I'm guilty of it. You know, in the past, I would look at other guys' bodies, and it's not that I would try to imitate them, but I would want the body that they had, because to me, that's what was up, you know. But like I said, it's more important as I got a little bit more older, a little bit more mature. I'm beginning to understand that it's more important to be the strongest version of yourself, because like I said, everybody is unique in their own peculiar way. That's number one. But I feel like if everybody focus on beating their own time and looking their best that they've ever looked and stuff like that, I feel like that the fitness would be a lot more fun. And that's another thing. Everybody can't do the same fitness. You know, I know there's people out there that probably feel like, he's lifting, I should lift. Maybe lifting might not be for you. Yeah, lifting can be good for you, but lifting has its downfalls, you know. Everybody's different, man, and you have to get with what works for you. Like me, I've been lifting weights since I was 9 years old, you know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I can speak for me. Weights, I didn't enjoy it anymore. It started giving me joint pains, and my form was pretty good, you know. It's not like I was walking around with crappy form. I was pretty okay, you know, with my form and everything, and I just was too big, you know. I was too buff. I couldn't really move. So I wanted to work on, as I got older, I got into martial arts training, and I started learning the importance of having functional movements. A lot of people, they don't pay attention to that functional movement. You know, you want to make sure that your movements are flexible, functional. You don't want to just be in the mirror and just, you know, be able to just flex your muscles. You want to also be able to use them. So, you know, if you are going to lift, make sure that you incorporate different styles of training in one. And that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I've been focusing on my body weight. I want to master my internal strength. You know, I want that longevity. So that's why lately I've been more focused on the body weight training and focusing in on just being the strongest version of myself and just being different. You know, I want to use resistance bands, and if I do lift weights, it probably won't be no heavier than 20 pounds. I mean, I'm not going to say that you'll be weak because you don't lift weights. I mean, no, because there's many people that I've seen, especially these Asian guys, man, even these Indians, man, they never even touched a weight in their life, and they're probably stronger than a bodybuilder, you know. So it doesn't really matter about whether you lift weights or not. I mean, it's good to have strength training. It's good to lift something, but like I said, my personal opinion, I feel like it's better to have functional weight. But where I'm all boiling down to is that everybody have their own fitness goals. Everybody have their own fitness levels. Everybody have their own sports. Me, I'm into martial arts, soccer, golf, bowling. I like doing tons of things. Cycling, which is one of the best fitness aspects that, in my personal opinion, out here. It has its downfalls for doing it too long. I've heard, if you do too much, if you overdo it. But I mean, shoot, who wouldn't want to go cycling? I mean, I would love to get back into it like I used to do it or whatever. But like I said, it all boils down on just doing what's best for you. I like running. I can't lift too much weights anymore like I used to, because I've got a taste of what it's like to be, fit, moving around, a lot of running. So, like I said, it's just pretty much all up to the individual for what they want to do. I don't knock anybody and whatever their goals might be or whatever they might want to do. So, like I said, that's what I like for me. And I can only speak for me. But like I said, to sum everything up, stop making this thing a competition all the time, And if you are, because you just want to be motivated, make sure you level it and limit it, how much you're competing, in my personal opinion. All right. Have a good day, everybody. It was good talking to you. Have a good day.